Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're tackling a topic that many of us can relate to: balancing work and caregiving responsibilities for an elderly parent. In this video, we'll explore essential steps to help caregivers who work full-time create a healthy routine that meets the needs of both themselves and their elderly parent. The first step in balancing work and caregiving responsibilities is to assess your current situation. Take stock of your work schedule, caregiving duties, and personal commitments to understand your time constraints and identify areas where you may need support. Caregivers may require resources to navigate a complex healthcare system, access support services, and learn about available assistance programs, such as aging agencies and online forums. These websites can provide educational material for guidance to help caregivers make informed decisions and access needed support. Here are a couple online resources to research for aging agencies. Area agencies on aging, AAA, senior centers, or elder care helplines are local aging agencies or organizations that specialize in services for older adults. These agencies can provide information and resources on a wide range of topics related to aging, healthcare, long-term care, and support services available in your community. Websites such as the National Institute on Aging, NIA, AARP, Alzheimer's Association, Family Caregiver Alliance, and Caregiver Action Network offer valuable information, educational materials, and support resources for caregivers. Have an open and honest conversation with your employer about your caregiving responsibilities. Discuss flexible work arrangements, such as telecommuting, flexible hours, or job sharing, which can accommodate your caregiving duties while allowing you to fulfill your work obligations. If your employer provides Family and Medical Leave Act (FMLA) benefits, you may be able to use FMLA leave to take care of an elderly parent under certain circumstances. FMLA is a federal law that allows eligible employees to take unpaid, job-protected leave for specific family and medical reasons, including caregiving responsibilities for a family member with a serious health condition. Here's some suggested steps for using FMLA to take care of an elderly parent. Check eligibility. First, determine if you are eligible for FMLA leave. To be eligible, you must work for a covered employer, have worked for the employer for at least 12 months, have worked at least 1,250 hours during the 12 months prior to taking leave, and work at a location where the employer has at least 50 employees within a 75-mile radius. Identify qualifying reasons. FMLA allows eligible employees to take leave for specific qualifying reasons, including the need to care for a family member with a serious health condition. An elderly parent who requires care due to a serious health condition, such as a chronic illness, injury, or medical treatment, may qualify as a covered family member under FMLA. Provide notice to your employer. If you need to take FMLA leave to care for an elderly parent, you must provide your employer with advance notice as soon as practicable. This typically involves informing your employer of your need for leave and the expected duration of the leave. If the need for leave is foreseeable, such as for a scheduled medical appointment or planned surgery for your parent, you should provide notice in advance. Submit certification of serious health condition. Your employer may require you to provide certification from a healthcare provider to verify that your elderly parent has a serious health condition that requires your care. This certification may include information about the nature of the condition, the need for care, and the expected duration of the condition. Coordinate with your employer. Work with your employer to coordinate FMLA leave and ensure compliance with company policies and procedures. Provide any requested documentation or updates regarding your leave status, and communicate openly with your employer about your caregiving responsibilities and any changes in your situation. Understand leave entitlement. FMLA provides eligible employees with up to 12 weeks of unpaid, job-protected leave during a 12-month period for qualifying reasons. However, the specific amount of FMLA leave available to you may depend on various factors, including your employer's policies, the nature of your parent's health condition, and any other FMLA leave you may have taken within the applicable 12-month period. Use intermittent or reduced schedule leave. FMLA allows eligible employees to take leave on an intermittent basis or to work a reduced schedule when medically necessary to care for a family member with a serious health condition. This flexibility allows you to balance your caregiving responsibilities with your work obligations. Return to work. At the end of your FMLA leave period, you are entitled to return to your same position or an equivalent position with equivalent pay, benefits, and terms and conditions of employment. Communicate with your employer about your planned return to work date and any accommodations or adjustments you may need to facilitate your transition back to work. By understanding your rights under FMLA and effectively communicating with your employer, you can use FMLA leave to take care of an elderly parent while protecting your job and maintaining your financial stability. Be sure to familiarize yourself with your employer's FMLA policies and procedures, and seek guidance from HR or legal professionals if you have any questions or concerns about your FMLA rights and responsibilities. Caregiving can place a significant financial burden on caregivers, including expenses related to medical care, medications, home modifications, and lost wages due to reduced work hours or taking time off from work to provide care. Financial assistance programs, government benefits, insurance coverage, and financial planning services can help caregivers manage their finances, access available resources, and alleviate financial strain. Here are a couple suggested programs to look into for financial assistance to help elevate the financial load while taking care of an elderly parent. Property tax relief programs. Many states offer property tax relief programs for elderly homeowners, such as property tax exemptions, deferrals, or rebates based on age, income, disability status, or property ownership. These programs help reduce property tax expenses and make homeownership more affordable for elderly individuals on fixed incomes. Utility assistance programs. Utility assistance programs provide financial assistance to low-income households, including elderly individuals, to help cover the costs of essential utilities such as electricity, gas, water, and telephone services. These programs may offer bill payment assistance, energy conservation measures, or weatherization services to help reduce utility expenses and ensure access to essential services. Home repair and modification programs. Home repair and modification programs offer financial assistance and support services to elderly homeowners to make necessary repairs, renovations, or accessibility modifications to their homes. These programs help improve safety, accessibility, and comfort for elderly individuals aging in place and may include assistance with installing ramps, grab bars, or stair lifts. Prescription drug assistance programs. Prescription drug assistance programs provide financial assistance or discounts on prescription medications for elderly individuals who have limited income or lack prescription drug coverage through other sources such as Medicare or private insurance. These programs help make essential medications more affordable and accessible for elderly individuals with chronic health conditions. Legal aid services. Legal aid services offer free or low-cost legal assistance to elderly individuals who need help with legal issues such as estate planning, wills, powers of attorney, guardianship, consumer rights, housing disputes, or elder abuse. These services help protect the legal rights and interests of elderly individuals and ensure access to justice. Home care assistance programs. Home care assistance programs provide financial assistance or subsidies to elderly individuals who need help with activities of daily living, ADLs, or personal care services at home. These programs may offer financial assistance to cover the cost of home care aides, personal care attendants, or homemaker services to help elderly individuals remain independent and living safely in their own homes. Senior transportation services. Senior transportation services offer affordable or subsidized transportation options for elderly individuals who have limited mobility or access to transportation. These services may include door-to-door transportation, shuttle services, or discounted fares for public transit, helping elderly individuals maintain their independence and access essential services and activities in the community. Emergency financial assistance programs. Emergency financial assistance programs provide short-term financial assistance or grants to elderly individuals facing temporary financial hardship due to unexpected expenses, emergencies, or crises. These programs offer temporary relief to help cover immediate needs such as housing expenses, medical bills, food, or utilities during times of financial distress. These types of financial assistance programs help elderly individuals address specific financial challenges and access essential services and support to maintain their quality of life and independence in their later years. Eligibility criteria, application processes, and available benefits may vary depending on the program and funding sources. Keep track of appointments, deadlines, and important information related to both work and caregiving in a centralized system, such as a calendar, planner, or smartphone app. Set reminders and alerts to help you stay organized to create a sense of routine and predictability. Here are some suggested material that you may find important to keep organized. Medical information. Keep all medical information organized and easily accessible, including a list of medications, dosage instructions, medical history, and contact information for healthcare providers. Consider using a binder or digital document to store this information in one central location. Appointment calendar. Maintain a calendar or planner to track medical appointments, therapy sessions, and other important dates. Use color coding or digital reminders to stay organized and ensure that appointments are not missed. Care plan. Develop a comprehensive care plan outlining your parents' needs, preferences, and routines. Include details such as dietary restrictions, mobility assistance requirements, personal care preferences, and any specialized care instructions. Emergency contacts. Compile a list of emergency contacts, including family members, friends, neighbors, and healthcare providers. Keep this list readily available in case of emergencies and ensure that everyone involved in your parents' care is aware of it. Financial records. Organize financial records, including insurance policies, bank accounts, bills, and legal documents such as power of attorney and advance directives. Keep copies of important documents in a secure location and ensure that designated individuals have access when needed.